Hey guys, and welcome to another part 4 Pokemon Soul Silver. Last time we played, we made it through to the first gym. Today we are gonna do the ruins here and something else. Oh, we gotta go through the dark cave. That's right. So, we're starting off on a better foot this time. I'm not streaming on mute like I was last time. So we'll just keep it going here. What is going on here? Hang on just a second. There. Alright, so yeah, we are just gonna continue on here. Try and get myself in frame. Alright, so I think we gotta do some puzzles. I don't think there's any point to doing Rock Smash, but I suppose we could get a random encounter from Rock Smash. I did know that. Luckily, Geodude cannot hurt Ghastly at all. What is Moon? Oh, Mean Look. I thought it said Moon Look. Oh my gosh, what is Moon Look? Just gonna lick him to death. I think... I don't... Is Unknown even really that good of a Pokemon? Like, does anyone ever actually use Unknown? Like, I know he's cool, but... And it's a Pokemon in the Pokedex, but still. Heyo! Gyarados! Welcome, welcome. Hopefully your day is going well. Green Shard. All right. Oh, ew. You started the day off right with the Pop-Tart for breakfast. Wonderful. You know, last time I streamed, just a couple days ago, I swore I was coming down with a cold. Like, I had this, like, intermittent, like, stuffy nose, and, like, that night was really bad, but then, like, no symptoms after that. Like, it just went away. I don't know what happened. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I didn't actually get a full cold, but it's weird. Alright, so we actually have to... Maybe my body fought it off. It's possible. Man, this seems like super easy. Oh, it definitely doesn't go there. That doesn't go there either. Must go here. No? Can we like rotate? Oh, there we go. That makes way more sense. Oh, no. He's just a little derpy, it's alright. I mean, it's possible because I have been like pumping myself full of like, it's what's the word? Why can't I think of it? Zycam. It's supposed to like boost your immune system and stuff to keep you from getting colds. But like, yeah, I've been having those like often. So I mean, maybe I still have like a little bit of congestion, but not like terribly bad. It's like minor. Unknown report. So can I get unknowns now? There's a strange presence here. I think I have to do both puzzles? No, maybe not. No, apparently not. So I think unknowns only have hidden power, and that's it. I know the music, it's fantastic. Part of me wishes I would have played the original. I mean, this game is so much better, but part of me still wants to play the original just because that's what I grew up on. Like, I started with Red Blue and, you know, fell in love with the game. And then, Gold and Silver came out and it was like mind-blowing. Like, I remember playing the ROM when the Japanese version came out, like before it was translated, just to see, you know, the new Pokemon and all that. But then obviously it came out in the US pretty quick. Nothing ever beats playing it on the Game Boy, for sure. Absolutely. That's part of this too. Like, I'm playing on an emulator right now because my capture card for my 3DS is broken and being repaired right now. So like, as soon as that's repaired and sent back, I will be able to stream on a physical device again. But you're right, it's not the same as a Game Boy. Not the same. Alright, what else is there to do? Can't go down there. Oop. Guess we'll just have to come back later. Yeah, I hope they can fix it too. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. The guy who did it is fixing it for free, so... I mean, the guy who actually installed it is fixing it for free. I think he also makes the parts, so like, that's pretty cool. He hasn't, I just looked at the thread too, he hasn't posted back saying that he got it or is fixing it or anything, but it seems like when I sent it to him to be done, he didn't say anything, he just did it and just shipped it back. So at this point, whatever happens, happens. I'll just be happy to get it back working. Alright, so where does this lead? Route 32. I want to look at my map. Okay. So I'm pretty sure, I mean, I can follow this route down, but I'm pretty sure I want to take the dark cave, maybe? I mean, I suppose I don't have to. I just have the equipment to do it. I think the gym leader told me to go here, so maybe that's where we'll keep going. Alright, it's nighttime. Maybe I'll change it back to day. I didn't even know this was here. Miracle seed. Great, I'll sell that later. I don't know. I might give it to my Chikorita. Like, thanks for the gift. Immediately sells it. It's probably not even worth much. Alright, so we got an Ekans. I think we want to try and keep the Ekans. See if Lick doesn't kill him. Got a paralyze too out of the deal. Hopefully we can just do a one and done. Yeah. Nope. All right. Haven't seen you around. Youngster Albert. Oh, that is not what I wanted. It's all right. He's asleep now. We can lick him in his sleep. Oh. That sucks. Alright, well, we won't be licking him in his sleep. Since apparently Rat Tat is like that. Immediately woke up. Okay. Lame. Lame. That sucks. Come on. Come on. Don't die. Will this kill him? No! He's fine. She's fine. Everything's fine. I think confusion is my most hated status ailment in all the video games. Like every single one, it's like confusion is just the worst. Was the female starter by chance? It was, and in fact, it was an accident. So my stream, I'm watching the actual like Streamlabs layout, and like the top screen is like front and center, so I can see that, and then like the bottom screen is below my pictures, so it's like off to the side, and I wasn't paying attention to that when I was picking my Pokemon, and I just accepted Chikorita, and there it was. I'm like, well, it's a done deal now. I don't know what else I would have picked. Maybe Cyndaquil, but I'm alright with the Chikorita. I like her. She's cool. Not Totodile. Yeah, I suppose your namesake, right? Oh, let's not kill him. Nope. 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 I'm just saving him for you. Yeah, that's true. And since the rival grabbed Cyndaquil, he's still there waiting for you. You just gotta go and pick him up. I am on my way. Ah, Wooper. Wooper shiny is so cute. Heyo. It's too bad that Ghastly doesn't get experience points for catching Pokemon. They didn't implement that until like X and Y, maybe? Why are you staring at rocks? I'm on the phone. Put you to sleep. No. Try again. No? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. I think I'm just gonna swap out. I even like turned off the battle animation to make it faster, and it's still just like so slow. Not that the newer games are really any better, but maybe it's all the prompts. Less prompts is definitely better. Let's be friends. Can I have your phone number? It's fine, you can have my phone number, just don't call me every like 2 steps. Ghastly looks like she has dark circles under her eyes. Like, man, Ghastly, get some sleep, girl. Go lay down. You look tired. We need some more moves for Ghastly. Ghastly has to be up all night spooking people, yeah, for sure. That is true. It's a required task. It's like, I want to level Ghastly up, but I also feel like Lick just is so slow. Cool, welcome in. Gonna be lurking, no problem. Enjoy it, thank you. Who's a nerd? We already have Ekans. Heyo. Know what happens at level 10? Absolutely nothing. Oh no, we're out of licks. I think Ghastly's tongue is just like falling off. Why? Like, Chikorita's presence is enough to wake up any sleeping Pokemon. Unsleep power, yeah, for sure. Alright, where is... There we go. Come in, please. The nurse has to sew Ghastly's tongue back on. Alright, Let's drop some Pokemon in. I do need more Pokemon on my team, though. I don't know who else to pick. I'm just kind of winging it. I never, in all of my Pokemon gameplays, I've never used Ghastly and I've never used Geodude. So maybe we'll just kind of stick with that theme, Pokemon that I've never used before, which is quite a lot, actually. I typically, when I play, I just use like the starter and like whatever else. The starter, like usually the bird in each game, the like regional bird, a psychic Pokemon, because I like always have a psychic Pokemon. It's usually Abra, but you know, some games don't have Abra. You tend to train something up and then you get attached to it, for sure. For sure. Like, I hated Bidoof when he was first introduced. Hated him. The ugliest Pokemon. I couldn't believe they made such a dorky Pokemon. But then he came to Pokemon Go, and just seeing that stupid face up in a gym... It's just the funniest thing ever, and I fell in love. But his evolution, Bill Barrel or whatever, ugh, no. I call him Daryl because every time I look at his name, it looks like Daryl. I just will not subject any Bidoof to a Daryl. There's no fate for a good Bidoof. Ah, Bidoofs. Oh man, what the heck? My controller did that thing that it did last time too. Like randomly just turned off. Come on, we can fight with the mouse. Is this yeah, it's trainer. Come on, connect, man. There it goes. Let's put him to sleep, maybe. Nothing like being licked to death in your sleep. It's the way of the Ghastly. Heyo, level 11. No. Ghastly is leveling up really fast, I feel like. I don't know if it's just coincidence because I'm using her constantly. Probably all it is. Feel like I need to bring Chikorita back out and level grind with her for a while again. I think she's only like level 12. I think maybe we'll change it today and see if we can catch something else. I'm starting to get too many repeats. No! Daytime. Man, I wish it worked like that in real life. I'm so sick of the night. Just like constantly nighttime. You want out? Practice? What are you doing? Want up here? Come on then. Come on. Come on. You gotta try. Good boy. Practice. Please sit. Practice. Say hi. Say hi. Good boy. He's like, please stop. Stop this immediately. He's so sweet. He likes to get cat hair in my beard. Yeah, I know. Can't even focus. Oh right, Rattata is... I'm just sitting here licking for no reason. No progress is being made. Just Noctis getting pets. Right? You're okay with that, aren't you? Little boy. Why don't you lay down? This is drooly. It's like got big old drool patches all over his face. Yeah, you're a drooly Pokemon. Oh man, I'm getting a phone call. Can I answer it? How do I answer it? Hello? Wade. Zap, good morning! It's Wade! Are you sleeping in? I found all kinds of berries if you want. Share some with you. I'll be waiting on Route 31. Okay, Wade. No, I'm busy. You know, becoming a Pokemon Master and all that. Ain't nobody got time for berries. This is why Wade never becomes the champion. He's too busy picking berries. Hey, I mean, if you got a passion, go for it. It's picking berries in the forest by yourself. Wrong with it, man. Give me something new. No, nothing new. Ah, so close. What do you want, boy? What did he find in the tall grass? A whooper. Yeah, I'll bet you did. Oh. Alright, now I'm gonna bring out Chikorita and watch Whooper wake up. Practice, don't boop the mic, please. Oh! Oh, wow! I think that's a first. My whole, like, 3 hours of gameplay so far. Heyo! Wants to learn Curse. Let's take a look at Curse. Even the game doesn't know what it does. We'll throw it in there. It seems like it cuts your HP or something. I don't know. I don't care. We'll give it a try. I don't think I've ever used a ghost Pokemon in my playthroughs. Maybe I used Honage in X and Y. Honage is pretty cool. No, there was another one too. Dreepy. Dreepy was my first shiny in Scarlet. So I did use Dreepy a little bit. But yeah, otherwise, I don't think I've ever used Ghastly. So it'll be cool to get Ghastly up to a Gengar eventually. Would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? Oh, it's only 1 million? That is a steal. Like the Slowpoke you took it from. What's the point? Oh, I don't want to... Ghastly, get out of the way. What was that? Ghastly looks very happy, yet the face on there was like... It was like a weird face. Guess there's no reason to have that there. Alright, did I do everything up here? I think I need to walk the little, like, boardwalk thing. Fight a couple of these guys. I guess I could have healed my Pokemon, but I didn't. It'll be alright. Let's see what Curse does. Cut my HP and put a curse on Goldeen. Oh, affected by Curse though. Look at that. I don't know if it's worth the HP cut though. Heyo. Oh, what? That seems like a trick. Hey, I'll teach you how to fish if you, give me your phone number, child. Okay. Alright. I'm only 10, it's fine. I'm happy to have made a younger friend. Hey, now give me a fishing pole. Hey, wait! You need to hold up your end of the bargain here. That's baloney. I think this guy just has a bunch of Magikarps. Oh, I don't even need to put Magikarp to sleep. Just a waste. It's gonna lick Magikarp to death. Mmm, tastes like fish. Looking for Noctis. I don't know where he went. Must be. Oh no, he's up here staring at the light. Must be a bug in there. Noctis, be good. Stay down. Noctis. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Get down. Level 13. You know what happens at level 13? Absolutely nothing. So I changed the time on my computer and it broke my like audio indicator again. Like it changes the clock, so there's that. It now says negative 11 hours, negative 15 minutes, and negative 26 seconds, and counting down. But like when I fix the clock, that fix. And when I fix the time on my computer, the clock fixes. But it's just weird that the audio levels disappear. The clock must have something to do with that. Oh, I'm like, why is this Magikarp taking forever? Because he's level 15. Alright, one more? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, one more Magikarp yet. Level 5, good. Sploosh! These fishermen look like the kind of guy that would like rage after losing and like break his fishing pole and throw it on the ground. Like rage quit. That's not what I want. Oh yeah, I'm changing my Pokemon out. Not with this. Can we please? Fisherman Henry. Aw, Poliwag. I really like Politoed. Maybe I should play with a Poly. Is Politoed in this game? I don't know if he is. I would really like to play with Politoed though, that would be fun. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, my keyboard is so far away. Polytoad. Nope, not this website, because this website sucks. Oh, who's calling me now? Wade! No! Gosh dang it, Wade! Oops. Pressing buttons when... Wade, what do you want? Good morning, Zap! Dude, we just had this conversation! Can you not? Can you just, like, leave me alone? Anyway, was busy. More important things. No. Noctis, please. Celebi. Celebi.net is like the best. Alright. The Polytoad don't seem right. No, that don't seem right either. Oh yeah, he is in Gen 2. Nice. Okay. How do I do it? Trade with King's Rock. Alright. That's gonna be one of my goals. I'm gonna try and get a Polytoad. Means I have to get a Poliwag. Gonna block Wade. Gosh dang it, Wade. I don't want to talk about berries today. Or ever. I shouldn't have even given you my phone number. So, speaking of blocking, story time. I used to... So, my full-time job, I'm an IT guy. I fix computers for a company. But quite a while ago, I was offering services to people, just, you know, pay me and I'll fix your computer sort of thing. I'll come out to your house, whatever. And, friend of a friend, somebody knew someone, and, I met this guy named Jim. And, he's an older fella, didn't know a whole lot about computers. It's fine, like, I'm fine with, if you don't know a lot about computers, that's what gives me a job, right? But, he just, for a while it was fine. He would, like, I would come over, he would pay me, and then, like, I'd do the work, and then I'd leave, and he paid me okay. But, like, slowly it turned into, well, I don't have the money today, maybe tomorrow. Or maybe next time I pay you double or whatever. For a little while that was fine. Like, okay, whatever. You're just an old guy who doesn't know any better. Yeah, right, red flag, exactly. So then, like, it got to the point where, like, he was, like, doing that every time. I think I swindled, like, a PS3 out of him at one point in payment. Just, you know, to pay me something. Like, he's like, well, I'm gonna get rid of my PS3. So I got the PS3 from him, like a handful of games. But would you like one of my rods? Yes, I would. He kept calling me to come over, and I would tell him, I'm like, well, you know, I told him what the fee was, and I told him, you know, and he's like, well, I don't really have the money right now, but, you know, if you come out and take a look at it, you know, just try, help get me up and running. And, like, I would kind of blow him off and, like, not show up, and then it got to the point where I would have to block him. I just straight up blocked his number. Yeah, he just wanted someone to talk to. Yeah, that's true, because I would go over there, and it would be, like, an all-day event, because he would talk my ear off. But then, yeah, I ended up blocking his number, and he started leaving voicemails, and at first they were like, hey, it's me, Jim, I'm just trying to blah, 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 you know, I need help with my computer. And then, like, the next one was like, hey, why aren't you return my phone calls, blah, blah, blah. And then it got to the point where they were like, can't believe you would do this to me. You know, I know that I haven't paid you recently, but I really need help, and I can't believe you would do this. I'm like, no. No more. Not again. I'm done. And ever since, I think that was the last time I took any, like, personal clients for IT work. What really hurts... Right, why are you paying? Exactly, like, that was the whole thing. Like, dude, if you paid me, I would be happy to keep working for you, but, like, I can't just... Yeah. But it breaks my heart to watch these older people carrying in their huge computer into, like, our tech stores to have them, you know, they charge like $300 to just look at it. Then, like, who knows how much more to actually service it. Like, it just hurts. It hurts so bad, but, like, I'm not gonna do it again. Like, I do it for my friends and family, and that's about it. And even then, I'm like, do I have to? It's just tough because I know that a lot of the time people's computer issues are really easy to fix. They just, you know, they clicked on something weird, or they got a setting really funny and they don't know how to fix it, especially with older folks who don't know what they're doing. And, like, you know, I'm happy to help those people, but, like, I don't want to be taken advantage of either. Your dad would go over and fix your neighbor's router. Well, I mean, yeah, see, that's a fair trade. Absolutely. Why? I'm gonna have to change Pokemon here. I think that last Pidgey cut Chikorita's accuracy like way down. Oh, Wade leaves me alone. Thanks, Totodos. Enjoy your evening. Sleep well. Next time I'm playing will be Monday. So if you're not busy, I love seeing you in the chat. But I totally understand either way. Awesome. All right, well, I'll see you then. And hopefully Wade leaves me alone. At least, like, wait a day or something, man. I think I'm gonna go try and catch a Poliwag. Noctis, what are you doing, bud? Do you want out? Are you bored? No, I'm not bored as long as you're petting me. Oh, hatching an egg. What's it gonna be? Come on up. Oh, it's a Togepi! Who would have known? Who would have guessed? Now I'm gonna get a call. I just knew it. You should come here and show me what kind of Pokemon it is. And then he just hangs up. I don't really want to go all the way back. But if I'm going to go all the way back, now's a good time to do it. Alright. Do we fish from the bag? I think it is. Buddy, so so rough. Ah, dude. Old rod. How do I register it? There we go. You're a good boy. Dude, sticktail out of the face, please. You're just all over. Can't you just lay down like a good boy? Huh? Can't you just lay down? Look at that face. Look at that face. Don't boop the microphone. Oh, it's a Magikarp. He can handle a few more tackles. I don't want to do Razor Leaf because I don't want to kill him. Though I'm sure I'll find more Magikarp. Can I only get Magikarp with the old rod? Good boy. Please don't stand on my keyboard. Do not stand on the keyboard. Sir, why are you being so destructive? Just lay down, my man. Lay down. Thank you. Can we not? Not even a nibble. Let's try the other side. Maybe the other side is more lucky. Just like the one Magikarp and that's it. Give me something different. Like a Poliwag. Ooh, that's cool. Think Razor Leaf will kill him? Let me give it a go. Ah, it didn't kill him. Do you want to leave? Hang on. Come on. All right, let's catch this guy. Ah, you suck. Stay in the ball. Yeah. It drifts endlessly in waves. Very difficult to see in water. It may not be noticed until it stings. Wow, that sounds terrible. Oh, right, I'm poisoned. Noctis, no! I'm gonna save it real quick, because why not, I guess. And the saving on the emulator takes forever. Alright, so Magikarp isn't the only thing on the old rod, so that's good. I just want to find a Politoed now, or a Poliwag. The sooner the better on the Poliwag. Noctis! Behave! I have to let him back in, little jerk. He was over there like he wanted to leave, and then I let him out, and now he's like begging at the door again. I don't mind him being in here, I just pick one. In or out, mister? So, when I was streaming before we built up this room, cats could just like come and go as they pleased, which is fantastic, but every now and then they would like be all destructive in the background, and that might be a missed feature of the streams. I don't know. I think Chikorita's gonna die. There's that Poké Center that's not far. Maybe I'll go back to that. Yeah, I could just open the door. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Chikorita, I'm sorry. Hold in there, we're almost there. Oh, she fainted. Man, if I let all the cats in here, they would all be crawling all over everything. I think if the room was totally clean, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but we have all these games laying around, so might be a little busy. Alright, I got a Togepi in my party now. All right. So I still want to do a little bit more fishing. I don't really know where to go though. I don't know, it's like I kind of want like a pond or something. I don't know if it really matters that much. I suppose I could look at the Pokedex. Pokedex should at least show me what areas are more likely to be found. Alright, let's look at the Pokedex. I'm not trying to. Pokedex. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's definitely not on the route that I'm in, but if I go back to town, he should be in town there. So we'll give it a go. Ah, of course. Oh, it's a Hoppip. Nice. Good thing I'm making this journey back then. Tackle? I don't want to kill him. Oh, I'll do poison powder. Maybe I'm just gonna throw a ball and see how it does. Otherwise, I may have to swap out with Zubat or Zubat, Ghastly. Ah, we caught. I think Ghastly's lick might be less powerful than Chikorita's attacks in general. Oh, I don't. Oh crap, I'm poisoned again. Oh, you know what? It was Hoppip that was poisoned because Hoppip was moved to my party. Forgot about that. Alright, I'm okay with Hoppip fainting. Alright, there's a pond here. Go ahead and fish here. See what happens. Gosh dang it, Wade. No. He better not be saying the same junk. Yeah, it's totally the same thing. Can I block people? Like, can I actually? I can't. Dang it, Wade. Oops. Hey, give me my Politoed. Poliwag. Poliwag. Come on. Ah, poo. It's level 10 though. I mean, that's at least good for experience at minimum. Okay, or not. Alright, come on. Poliwag, let's go. Ah, poo. Noctis is laying on our photography table. Oops. Being all cute. I mean, I probably need a good rod to avoid the Magikarps, but if I can get a Poliwag now, while I'm low leveled, it'll save me some, you know, level grinding later. And I can, you know, be using him, actually enjoying him. It's kind of what I want. Come on. Let's do it. Dang it, man. Oh, really didn't need to do Razor Leaf. All right, let's try a different spot. Walk around a little bit here. I think you can be down here too. I'll have to look at the Pokédex again. Yeah, he can be down here too. Come on, one and done. Let's do it. Ah. Should have known. I think the old rod is just so prone to catching Magikarp. And my odds of getting anything else are so low. I'm just gonna have to wait until I get the, Why didn't that work? I'm just gonna have to wait until I get the good rod. I feel like it shouldn't be too far away. I just want it now. What? I just want him now. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I just got really lucky with the Tentacool. One more. Oop, wrong button. Again. Alright, this isn't... I'm moving on either way. Hey, look! Yes! Okay. We just need to catch him now without killing him. That's the trick here. Luckily he's level 10, so tackle shouldn't kill him. Okay, we can do tackle a few more times. Oh, except freaking Kite's asleep. There we go. Can we please? One more? I think we'll do poison. Gosh dang it. Ah, you suck. There we go. Alright. Now we're on a short time frame to catch him, so hopefully it's one and done here. Let's go. Yeah! Got our 4th member to our party. Good old Poliwag. It's exciting. Yeah, I know. It's alright. I'm getting you into a Too late. Alright, we definitely have an interesting team growing here. I do want to keep it as diverse as I can. I do want a dark type Pokemon too. Oh, I don't want to be in the gym. I'm kind of thinking Umbreon. I don't know. I still want the like a traditional psychic, but I think my only options are, I mean, as like a good psychic Pokemon, my only real options are Abra and Ralts in this game, and I don't know if I want either of those. So we'll either have to find a different psychic Pokemon to pick from, or I just don't have a psychic Pokemon in my team this time, which might be the case. Alright, what's our party look like? Oh yeah, we got Hoppip. Let's get Hoppip out of here. Don't really want to play with Hoppip. Are you coming back up here? Are you coming back up here? Pick. Are you coming up or not? Come on then. Let's go. You can do it. Get up here. Fine, don't. Alright, moving on. Let's swap out Poliwag to the front. Hang on. I'm gonna change my stinking button config because it's driving me crazy. See if I can figure out how to do it again. Controller config. I want Y to be X and X to be Y. That's what I want. Yeah, okay. Much better. Pokemon. So we don't want to get too close to level 20. Like, that's our level cap. So as long as we stay under level 20, we should be good. I don't think we'll have a problem with that, but buddy, do you want up here? Just get up here. Come on. Hey, another Hoppip. No, no boops on the microphone, please. I don't think Water Spout or Water Sport actually does anything productive. Oh shoot, Bubble doesn't either. Wonder if we have any TMs that'll work. Man, that's annoying. Oh, you're fine. Just stay laying down. Dude, no. Oh. We need to get into the cave because the rock Pokemon are weak to water, so Bubble will be doing a lot more damage. Though again, Poliwag is only at level 10, so... And Bubble sucks. Oh, it did better that time. Maybe it just... Oh, it's probably just sucked because Hoppip is a leaf Pokemon. Duh. That makes way more sense. Man, the encounter rate is insane. Oh, it's a Mareep. Aww. Aw, Mareep. Oh, don't kill him, please. Okay, thank you. I kind of want to play with the Mareep too. I don't want to like fill up my team right out of the gate. I suppose I could always keep things swapped out if I want to. It's just Ampharos is such a cool Pokemon too. Go to sleep. Ew. Man, I don't know if I want Mareep or not. Gosh, I'll have to think about it. We'll keep him in the team for now. For now. This is another Mareep. It is! What are the odds? It's so crazy. I've been going up and down this plot of grass for a while now. What does water sport do? Oh, nothing important. Mareep is so cute. I knew I wouldn't be able to get out of there without at least one more fight. Alright, so it's Bellsprout. I think I'm just gonna run. Yeah. Alright, let's heal up. Then we'll head into the cave here. Can we please? All right. Onyx. Onyx. All right, so we do want Onyx. Kill him. Oh, that was close. I don't necessarily want him for my team, but I do like Onyx. Yeah. One and done. Let's do, I don't know. I do like Steelix too. I don't think I want him on my team though. Caves. I should have bought a repel. At least Poliwag's bubble is going to be amazing here. Oh my gosh. We're gonna leave here and Poliwag's gonna be like all buff. Every like 2 steps. I'm really not interested on wasting my money on repels though. Heyo. Poliwag at level 11. Give me a water gun, yeah. Yep. Alright, let's change out Poliwag's moves. Can I do that in this game? Summary. Yeah, there we go. There's light. Caves aren't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Vulpix? Vulpix is cute too. Man, getting a Poliwag right now was probably the best decision. Just being in this cave, and I'm pretty sure these fire-breathing guys are in this cave too quite a bit, so... That guy, I know, he is cute. Fire-breathing Roy. I could totally cosplay as him. Remember when we met and I had flames on my profile? Yeah, on MySpace. How awesome was that? I was a cool guy back then. I was so proud of those flames. Heyo, level 12. Hey, Zubat. Fortunately, I already have a Zubat, but it's a Zubat. Oh. I hate Leech. Luckily, it's not doing much. Oh my goodness. This spot sucks. Sorry, Geo, dude. Oh, good. It's not Wade this time. Liz, what's up? Oh, hey, good morning. It's Liz. Oh, wrong number. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something's weird here. Heyo. That's a pretty good move. Maybe I'll give it to my Geodude, who I haven't used like at all today. You want out again? Buddy, I'm gonna have to leave the door open just so that you can come and go without bugging me about it. I'll leave the door open for a little bit, but I swear if cats start getting in here, I'm gonna have to kick everybody out. Onyx! There's wild Onyx in here! Onyx! Ow! What? Go up here? Where you at? Go up here? Level 13. Beefing that Poliwag up. Again, this was the best time to get a water Pokemon on my team. I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. Although, you're limited until you get that old rod. Boom! Up here! Come on! Right here. Come on. Yeah, there you go. He's a big boy. Please don't chew on my cord. Don't do that. No, don't chew on my cord. Hey, Hiker Daniel. There he is. Little boy. Don't chew on my cord. Don't do it. No. Don't chew on my cord. Hey, he looks just like me too. I was kind of into buying a slowpoke tail. I feel sorry for the poor Pokemon. Aww. Hiker Russell. With his level 4 Pokemon. My level 14 Poliwag is just like demolishing. I could probably just use Bubble at this point. Yeah. Alright, I think there's like 4 cats in here right now. Onyx, Magus, Napis, and Dora. Another flame guy. Ooh, it's a coughing. That's a little different. Still only level 6 though. And now I'm poisoned. It's gonna take a toll on the rest of my journey through the cave here. Wonder if I have a poison or antidote? Level 15. Yeah, we're gonna take care of this guy. Onyx! Hang on, guys. My cat's being a jerk. Onyx! Onyx! Get out! Get out of there! Okay, I'm shutting the door. I think Magus is the only one left, so he'll be okay. Oh, where'd he go? Do you want out, bud? You can leave if you want. Want out? Alright. As far as I know, all cats are out. As far as I know, that doesn't mean they are. There might be one left in here somewhere. We'll see. Anyway. Oh, you know what? I thought I heard a weird noise. Did it work? You didn't hear it? Did you see it? I think it comes through the alert box. No? Do you, There it goes. I think I'll move that though. Boom, front and center. All right. Hey, I got a great ball. I do have an antidote. It really sucked to lose my Poliwag while in the cave. Alright, I got double slap too. I already forgot that I had that. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Collectioning. Rah! Pokemaniac Larry. Aw, look at that slowpoke. Isn't he cute? Oh no. Freaking hate yawn. All right, where do we want to go? It's easy experience points. All right, not this way. Man, I got lucky with that Onyx. Like, as soon as we walked in. So I haven't seen one since. I've seen Geodudes, I've seen Rattatas, and Zubats. And that's been it. All right, down maybe? Oh my gosh. It's funny because I was just thinking, at least it's not nothing but Zubats, like in the first game. It's the like Zubat cave where it's just like literally nothing but Zubats. Constantly. I think it's Mount Moon. I mean, they have a Diglett cave too. Nothing but Diglets. Hey, it's the exit. Oh, please. Level 16. And Poliwag caught up with Geodude really fast. Oh my gosh. They are not letting me leave. There we go. We're out. We made it. It's raining too, that's kind of cool. I know that's nothing new, but... Man, I may make it to level 17 on this fight alone. Ooh, Machop. Was he in that cave? Oh, come on. Trade numbers. All right, I think this is town. Yeah. Who are you? You don't know us. We're Team Rocket. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once. But we'll have to come back to that. Shut up and beat it, kid. Ah! Alright, so we have that to do. Stop in here, and I want to go back and check the tall grass outside of the cave there. Drop off some Pokemon too. I still don't know if I want to keep that Mareep in the team. It's like I do because Mareep's super cute, but it's like so early. I don't know. I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna deposit Mareep. All right. Let's go back to that tall grass. Oh, you know what? Let's buy some Pokeballs. Since we're here, we have some money. Can we buy some Quick Balls yet? Can we please look at the cashier? Thank you. No, no Quick Balls. Alright, how many can we buy? We can buy 23. Let's just go with 20. Did I only get one? How long in my bag? Yeah, I think I only got one for that. That's dumb. I guess I'll have to remember to buy them in tens instead of any other increment. I thought surely if I buy it, you know, 20 at a time, I'll get 2 of them. Nothing is going on. Alright, what do we got in the grass here? Anything cool? Hop it? It's not very cool. Can I double slap him to death? Alright, nothing happened. There we go. Nice. Come on. Oh, that was it? There we go. The first one took out like over half his health, so I thought surely the second one would too. Alright, give me something new. No. The game says no. Hero. Could kill him? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do one more wild encounter, random encounter, and then we'll move on. Just another hip hop. Hip hop. Yeah. Do you know about slowpoke tail? I heard it's tasty. Are you glad I told you that? That's slowpoke tail. You know what they say? For every slowpoke tail, there's a guy who wants to eat him. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyway. Team Rocket is an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're all at the well, cutting off slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm gonna give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Just leave your child at home. I'm gonna stop into the Poke Center. I think I'm okay though. I think like Poliwag has some PP to restore and that's about it. Alright, let's go rescue some Slowpokes. Haha. Ooh. Excuse me. Holy moly. The guard up there took off when I shouted at him, but I took a tumble down the well. Alright, onward. Alright, vent your anger on me. Yeah. And just do that one more time. 1, 2, 3. Ah, you suck. I really probably should switch my Pokemon out. Ghastly or Kite? Since it's Team Rocket, Kite probably makes the most sense. Dude, that sucks. So many Zubats. Kite really needs something better per move. Alright, kill him. Thank you. It's like Razor Leaf wasn't doing that much, like didn't hurt him that much or whatever, but like Tackle's doing the exact same amount of damage. Alright, we're almost done with this section. Oh, gosh dang it. Is there something down here? Heyo. It's like the only reason you would come down there. Honestly, Geodude would probably be the best choice for this area, but Kite really needs the experience. I think she evolves at level 16? Oh, so close. Other Zubat? Alright, are we evolving? Yep. It's usually, I think starters are usually like level 16 and then level like 25 or something like that. Or maybe it's 35? Yeah, 35. Sounds about right. Bayleaf. We need the money. Whew. Okay. My thing must have died again. I cannot wait until that capture card comes in. This is really annoying. Just waiting for my controller to reconnect. Which it will eventually. Come on. I like can't even click on anything. Come on. Can do it on my keyboard. Come on, man. I need to like turn off my Bluetooth and try again. Why can't things just always be easy? It says it's paired. Oh, and there it goes. Jerk. Anyway. I'm often labeled the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see about that. Oh, so scary with your Zubat. Ah. Oh, nice. Kite coming in with a critical. Coughing. Oof. I think we're gonna swap out. Luju, dude. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh, you suck. This freaking smoke screen. Come on, just land one more hit. Thank you. Done. Got some Pokemon money. Be afraid. These poor slopokes. We just warp out. Huh. Ooh, a fastball. I guess. I should be saying no to everyone. I don't want to get phone calls like this one from Ralph. Sup? It's Ralph. How are you? I've been spending more time with my Goldine than I have with my kids. It's a bit sad, actually. You call your mom sometimes too, okay? Okay, Ralph, thanks. Bro. Spending too much time with your Goldine. Alright, now that Team Rocket's out of the way, we should be able to go to the gym. Aw, look at all these happy slowpokes! They're so excited to have their tails back. Yawn. Right, let's do it. Ah, they're bug Pokemon. What's good against bug? Probably fire. For some reason I keep going to the Pokedex instead of to the Pokemon menu. I think we're gonna use Geodude primarily. I don't know though. I really would like to use Ghastly more. Ghastly needs the levels, so we'll put her up front. Fire and rock. So I guess Geodude would have been better. Well, we'll stick with Ghastly for now. We'll see how Ghastly does. I'm sure she can hold her own here. Maybe not. Mashing all those bugs with rocks. Man, level 12? I guess I do need to be like level 16 in order to keep up here. Luckily, hypnosis and licking seems to be a pretty good combo here. Level 14. Alright, we have to go back. This one's only level 7. Why? Were the other ones like overpowered for some reason? This is taking forever. I could have swore Kakuna was paralyzed. He must have a move that like cleansed him of the paralysis, like shed skin or something like that. There we go, finally. Kakuna's a tank just because all it can do is harden. Beedrill. Nice. Let's put it to sleep. Try to. Apparently all this Beedrill can do is Fury attack, which does nothing. I've only got 7 of these. I don't think it's gonna be enough. 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we got him. Heyo, level 15. Nightshade. See what Nightshade does. I don't believe it does anything. The user makes the foe see a mirage. It inflicts damage matching the user's level. So like, it'll only do like 10 if the user's level 10. I mean, that's better than... I think that's still better than oh, I didn't actually do it. I accidentally hit cancel instead. So I guess it doesn't matter. You saved all the slowpoke? Phew, you're mighty. Whew. What they call me? Paris. Oh, I like Paris. Little jumping spider Pokemon. I have 1 lick left. Dang it. There we go, finally. I did rock throw and didn't realize that it was fighting and not rock. I mean, rock is in the name, but not good enough. Now we're freaking poisoned. I'm gonna run back and heal up. think we will put Geodude out front for the last few battles here. Just to get the gym done over with. No, I didn't want to do this again. Oh, okay. Oh, I suppose it would take a different route because I didn't hit the switch this time. It must have reset. And Razor Leaf hits them both. It's cool. I know that Magnitude would. Magnitude 10. Oh, and it hit Kite too, though. Oh, and it didn't affect Ladybug, because Ladybug is got a subtype of flying. Stupid. Yay, we made it. I'm Bugsy. Let me demonstrate. Let me show you how I squish bugs. I got lucky with having a Geodude in my team then. Nice, one hit KO. That is what I like. Heck yes. Yep. Self-destruct. No, thank you. Metapod? Really? Alright, what's next? Butterfree? Kakuna! Alright. This is my last Pokemon. Yep. Magnitude? I will do Magnitude. I think it would affect him. He touches the ground, it looks like. Yeah. Easy. Wow, amazing. You're an expert on Pokemon. Hive badge. Cute. U-turn. It allows your Pokemon... It lets your Pokemon attack, then switch with the next Pokemon. Oh, I see. Not really? Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Get me out of here. Let's go. Anthony, what do you want? Sup? It's Anthony. How are ya? Oh yeah, I was battling this Ekans the other day. It took off when I got distracted by a passing beauty. Learn from my mistakes. Always stay focused on the job. Okay, thanks, man. And I need to just like turn my phone off. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Bwah, 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 bwah. My Farfetch hasn't come back. Oh, okay, so your Farfetch is in the forest. It's been ages now. Where in the world is that lazy guy? Poor little bird. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Heyo, rival time. Man boy wants to fight. What? You beat him? Quit lying. Versus man boy. I don't think this will hurt him. Yeah, I didn't think so. Rock throw might though? Yeah, okay. This music is pretty good. Oh, I didn't want to do it again. Oh, I freaking hate confusion. That Ghastly got me after all. Alright, come on. One more hit. Come on. Thank you. Level 17. Defeat a man boy. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers. Oh, Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. All right, well. All right. Let's go ahead and move forward here. Right, the forest is up ahead. Alright, yeah, I don't want to go in there today. So I think we're just gonna call it a night. Maybe we'll buy some more Pokeballs? Why the heck not? Buy Pokeballs. Wow, we can buy a lot of Pokeballs. 30. But we're only gonna buy 10 at a time. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, we're at a good stopping point and we are at about time, so let's go ahead and save it. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out and watching this part for Pokemon Soul Silver. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Next time we play will most likely be Monday, unless I find some time over the weekend. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. But until next time, enjoy whatever it is that you're playing or working on, and we'll see you next time then. Oh hey, and the save just finished. Takes forever, it's crazy.